So thank you all for coming out today, our HOG members and city commissioners, mayor, everyone. I'm Jenna Moore. I work at the Johnson City Convention and Visitors Bureau, and the CVB, along with the Chamber of Commerce in the city, has long seen the impact and the importance of motorcycle groups and events in our region. 12 years ago, in 2006, we hosted our very first Harley Owners Group rally. Today, I am very pleased to announce that we will be hosting the 2019 HOG Rally, and Johnson City was selected for that site. We're really thrilled just to showcase Johnson City, our vibrant community, our scenic rides, to a national and international level, and that's what Harley brings. We also want to showcase what we're known for, and that's our riding and our Southern hospitality. The Johnson City community really does embrace these motorcycle groups and events year after year, no matter the size, and landing an event of this magnitude really speaks to that support. It wouldn't be possible without the city, so with that, I'd like to welcome our mayor, David Smita.
Thanks, Jenna. And thanks, everybody, for coming, and thank you so much for coming back and visiting us, and we encourage you not to wait 13 years before coming back, and also remind you that we don't have to have an official rally for you to come back and visit us. Great job with the CVB, working with you to bring you in. I think you found we're a very user-friendly community when it comes to that. I heard some good commentary from some of you how we're a little easier to work with than some in that area, so I was very pleased to hear that. They say 2,000 folks showing up. I've heard 3,000, so let's say we get 2,500 plus in here. That would be wonderful, and I think you'll find, again, as Jenna said, we'll be very hospitable. I think our drivers are very aware of our two-wheeled friends, and I was talking to somebody on the way in. There are a couple of things that are really uniquely American. The Hemi is one of them, right? And Harley's the other. When you hear that sound, right? When you hear that sound, you know what you're listening to. You don't have to see it. So we will love to hear that symphony playing next September, and hopefully, they said $2.5 million worth of economic impact. I've got to think that's probably low. And if there's anything we can do to make your visit here better, if there's anything we can do to encourage you to come visit ahead of that and after that, please don't hesitate to let any of us know. We're here for you. So thanks for showing up today. And let me give it back to Jenna. Yeah, after she. And I got to say, you know, the guy that walks, I'm always real skittish around these bikes because I'm going to be the guy that backs into one and sends them all down. So I'm trying to stay as clear as I can. So I'm going this way.
Okay.
Thanks, Jenna.
Thanks, Mayor. To share more about Harley Owners Group and their rallies across the country and what this means for our community is the Southeast Regional Manager, Pete Schwab.
Do I need to use this, or can I just keep volume?
Whatever you're more comfortable with.
Can everybody hear me without that? No? All right, I'll use this, even though I just don't like microphones. So Harley-Davidson is in its 115th year straight as an American company, and we are unique in the entire motorcycling industry that we've been alive that long. And it's a phenomenal opportunity to work for this company and to represent That's awesome. You gotta love it. That's another great American sound, right? I come from a railroad family, so I'm used to that. So Johnson City, we're here today to announce this, but we've been working already with Johnson City and the team at Smith Brothers for almost 4 months already on this rally. We're gonna hold on? Okay. Thanks for the awkward pause. I get to be here. Yeah. We actually joked about this yesterday happening, so. As long as they all make it through, it'll be okay, right? What we don't need is like a derailment.
Stop, don't even go. Yeah, I heard people say they couldn't hear you, so you're sharing too many good numbers for you to not. I want them to hear you, so. All right, let's wrap it up.
They walk out in front of the
All right, we're back. Thanks for tolerating that pause there. So again, we've been working on this rally for almost 4 months already, and the rally committee is super excited to be here. Harley-Davidson is super excited to be here, as well as HOG. HOG is the official riding club of Harley-Davidson, and that's another aspect of a company that is unique in the entire world. We have over 1 million members worldwide that join us in our club to ride motorcycles, and that's its sole function, is to ride and have fun together. It's a unique family atmosphere. Each one of our dealers is offered the opportunity to have their own chapter. We have over 1,400 chapters worldwide, and there's over 600,000 members that are active riders in the U.S. alone. So think about the impact that we're going to have here, potentially. There's only 4 to 6 of these rallies held annually, and Johnson City was picked as one of those locations. So that's a pretty cool thing, and we're excited. We looked at locations primarily for the community involvement and support, as well as the riding opportunities. So in addition to that, we've got Smith Brothers Harley that embraced us to come down here and encouraged us that they would support us in this effort down here. So it's a great thing. So our normal function during the course of the day is to go out and ride. That's what we do. We own motorcycles. We love getting out and riding them. So there will be a combination of lead rides, self-guided rides, poker runs we call them, passport rides, things like that, in addition to having our demo fleet over at the dealership. And then at night we'll have unique opportunities for entertainment, starting with a kickoff party over at the dealership. We'll be downtown Thursday and Friday night, and then Saturday night over at the Holiday Inn. So the Holiday Inn was chosen as our host hotel. They've partnered with us, and we signed that contract yesterday. We're super excited about that. They're used to hosting motorcycle and automotive events over there, so they're well prepared to handle this event. Let's see. The scenery here, right? Anybody that's from here or has ridden through here, driven through here, taken vacations here, obviously knows the beautiful roads around here and the beautiful views. We had an opportunity to ride up on Roan Mountain yesterday, and it is absolutely spectacular. Just seeing the different scenery and the elevation changes around here, our riders are going to love that. We're looking at bringing in over 2,000 people here, 2,000 riders, and that will be a combination of U.S. and non-U.S. members. So the last rally that I was at, we had people as far away as Australia come into that event. So it's a unique opportunity, again, to get some outside of U.S. exposure even for Johnson City. The economic impact will be nearly $3 million for this community. Our riders spend a lot of money when they're in town, buying things, celebrating, enjoying the community. And it's an awesome opportunity. So I couldn't be more excited for 2019 than to be a part of this rally. And one last plug I'll throw in, my hometown is near Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I'm also from Washington County. So I felt an immediate connection upon getting down here. So a pretty cool little trivia fact there. But thank you to Johnson City, all of you in every way, shape, and form. Jenna and the CVB have been spectacular. Mayor, we appreciate you being here today. We've got state trooper, local police department here today. I mean, everybody in every way, shape, and form is engaged in this activity, supportive of it, and encouraging us that they'll have our backs during this event. And we hope to not let you down and have a bunch of shenanigans going on while we're here. We don't think that's a problem, but we're looking forward to it. So Smith Brothers Harley Davidson, thank you, Jason, to you and your team. And the last thing I'll say is that HOG is also a very unique thing in that these people are all volunteers that run these events. I'm the only paid person here, and I'm really an advisor from the motor company to help the volunteers. Other than that, they are all non-paid volunteers that run this event. So there will be literally dozens and dozens and dozens of people spending the next 14 months planning this event and executing the event once it's here in September of next year. So again, thank you. My hat's off to everybody, and looking forward to September of 2019.
All right, thank you, Pete. And to talk more about our local HOG chapter, which as you can see is very active and very involved, is Mr. Billy Baxter. And he's going to share a little about the chapter.
Good morning. I have the privilege of being a member of one of the greatest chapters in the United States, maybe in the world. And as you can see from the turnout this morning from our members, we do enjoy this sport. We enjoy the scenery, and we've got the support of a great Smith Brothers shop here to help us. And we live in one of the most beautiful places in the world to ride, and we want to share that with others. We want to bring others into Johnson City. We want them to enjoy the scenery, enjoy the activities here, both the mountain roads as well as the downtown and other activities here. So we're looking forward to having being able to share a lot of the things that we take for granted with people who have no idea how wonderful this area is.
All right, thank you, Billy. And last but certainly not least is Mr. Jason Smith, and he's the owner of Smith Brothers Harley Davidson.
Thank you.
Boy, I'm honored to be here. This is going to be a really cool show. Smith Brothers has been in Johnson City community for over 30 years. We founded our HOG chapter in 1988. We've worked closely alongside with each other for mutual endeavor to grow the sport of motorcycling. And buddy, we've done a good job, and I'm just like so pumped up. It's awesome. Like they were saying, you know, many people are unaware where we're located. We've got these fine mountains to ride, all kinds of nice roads. So I think all the folks that are going to show up to our event's going to be just like blown away by what we have to offer them. It's going to be so cool. It's not uncommon for people to, like you said, to be from Germany or Australia, and I meet those folks, and they got nice stories to tell, and I know our HOG chapter are going to have stories to tell them too, so that's really, really cool. Like last year, we had that Geico hot bike tour and women's ride that's going on now. I believe this is going to like really show everybody what our chapter and Harley Davidson and HOG people are about, so I'm just super excited to be a part of this, and I thank you for the opportunity, and everybody from Johnson City, police, and everybody support this, and I think we're going to have an awesome time. I'm pumped to know you guys are too. So thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, that does it for us, guys. Thank you all for coming, showing support, and again, just to echo what they've said, this event, again, puts us on the map as a motorcycle destination nationally and internationally, and we are so excited and grateful for the opportunity to host the HOG Rally in 2019. Thank you to all of our city officials, our CVB Council, all of our HOG members, our chamber staff, and also for Noli Truck for doing the lunch. Lunch will be open as soon as we wrap this up. If anyone from the media needs an interview with anyone that's was a speaker today, we'll all stand around here, so you can catch us right after this. Thank you all for coming.